The United States of America are so very proud about their national parks, and I mean, so they should be. There's some stunning wilderness areas here to explore. Now, luckily enough for you and I, Scenic Tours have done all the hard work, so when we come exploring, we get to see all the good stuff. Close to 300 million people a year visit the national parks here in the States, and some of the most popular spots are here in the Utah desert. Zion National Park is known for its immense valleys and towering cliffs, and if you're into photography, it's not a bad place to hang out. I mean, millions of years have gone into getting it just right. As a quick scenic stop off, and if you can drag yourself away from the shopping, you can create yourself a bit of movie magic. Inspired by the cowboy himself. The tiny town of Kanab has been home to over 100 major films and westerns. And if you stay long enough and you're cheap, who knows, you might just find yourself wanted. Scenic and the Wild West offer up some really unique looking locations. One of the charms of Bryce Canyon is because of its remoteness, it's not as busy as some of the other national parks. But I mean, have a look at these views. Breathtaking. Those bizarre looking totem poles are called hoodoos, and Bryce Canyon is one of the best spots in the world to check them out. The park is set up to make sure that your visit is full of really interesting info and that you see the very best that this area has to offer. This is surprisingly the Utah desert. But the reason why it's not all tumbleweeds and dry sand is because of the ingenuity, the brilliance, the foresight of one man, Major John Wesley Powell. In 1869, the good general led an expedition into Glen Canyon and found the perfect spot to put a whopping slab of concrete. Lake Powell was the result, which now provides power to 1/10 of the country and a heap of recreational fun. It took nearly 20 years for the dam to fill up, and now it's simply an oasis out here in the desert. Being an adventurer in America's West isn't all about the beautiful scenery. So Scenic roll out the cowboy carpet for a bit of Western hospitality. It's not often you get to eat, drink and boogie with the cowfolk. And I'll tell you one thing, these guys know all the tricks of the trade. And most importantly, how to party. That's how you do it. Yeehaw!